My family, we are here. I'm back. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. I miss you. Do you miss me? Was a long time, man. Hey, my beautiful producer. Can you play me a little bit of music, just to feel in the mood and then do my stuff. So everyone, I miss you. I miss you a lot. Just turn it a bit lower. Perfect. That's awesome. I'm back. So, first of all, I was traveling and trading in Latin America. I met a lot of great people. Actually, I have my Buenos Aires cap. I was in Argentina. I was in Colombia, on Medellin, and it was an amazing time. But I got real sick in Colombia. Uh, I have to emergency take a flight to Florida so I can recover. But I got COVID, like a new kind of COVID. I cannot smell anything at all. I was having problems breathing. Today is the first day that I feel that I can even talk. Oh, look, hey, Lucas is my boy from Medellin. Brother, it was a really pleasure to meet you there. So, hey, yo, let's shut up a little bit and let's give a shout out to our sponsors. I can go there. Ah, right here. So, a huge shout out to our sponsors that make possible that we can come here every day and share knowledge with you guys and share everything that we do and what we love to do. So if you want to buy a account with Apex Traders Funding with the 90% off, you can use the code CF. Also, Alpha Capital is another of the sponsor, Trade Seva. We got great sponsors during the whole stream. You are going to see them. If you want to use our codes, you are guaranteed that you will have the best possible discount in each of these companies. So let's talk a little bit, and also let's see the charts because it's been interesting few days. Daniel, hermano, hopefully I will be back in Argentina by the end of the year. Hopefully I will be there. I love Argentina. I get in love of Palermo. Palermo is like a New York in Spanish, like New York City in Spanish. I don't know. It feels so great, like to be in these, these beautiful buildings. I was in a penthouse with the view of the whole city. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I want to go. I want to go again. Actually, I was came and this is something that for all traders. Hear this. I was ending the worst week of this year in my trading career. I straight lost every single trade on that week prior the travel. And I just I took it as a professional trader. These things happens. We got good weeks, we got bad weeks. It happens. But I always say that if you know your statistic, you can still trade confident that hey, everything will get better. And during that travel, I was trading with my partner Cristobal. I don't know if he's here on the chat, but Cristobal was my trading partner there, and I was able in those 2 weeks traveling to make one of the biggest payout this year. I was able to yesterday. I took a payout $26,000 single payout, and that was awesome. And what I want to share with you guys is that sometimes we get frustrated when we are in bad streaks, but remember that a bad streak is not the end. It's just part of the process, and you have to embrace it. You have to love it. You have to joke about it. Don't feel depressed. Don't feel bad. It's part of the game. Even the best traders go through those phases. So if you are going through one of those phases, don't feel bad. It's part of the game. You have to go back to your journal. That is why it's important to always journal your trades. Go back to your journal, check what you are doing, check the context of the market. So is my strategy or is the context of the market that is kind of sketchy, what is happening, or I'm having some kind of issue on my psychology? And when you check all those points and you can see what is really happening, then you will be able to fix what is keeping you from being consistently profitable. And remember this, being consistently profitable doesn't mean that you will have payout every single month. Consistently profitable means that by the end of the year, your year will end up being green. You understand? So hopefully this helps some of you guys. I want to read you guys. Familia, where are you from? Where you see me from? ¿Dónde está mi gente? ¿Dónde están mis legends? I love you guys. Let's go, máquina. Quique, dímelo, Quique. Lucas, Daniel, bendiciones. Alex Cartagena, that's my boy. From Morocco. Oh, I want to visit Morocco. Ricardo, hey, baby. Ocala. Oh, you're almost my neighbor. De Barranquilla, Colombia. It will be in Colombia the 26th and the 25th, I think, for the Money Expo. I will be there with the people of Alpha Capital and Alpha Latam. Will be in Colombia, Bogota, Colombia. So if there's someone from Bogota, Colombia, I'll see you there. And there will be nice things, and we're going to be giving away accounts and things. Macroflow from Iran, bro, stop it. My boy is trolling there. Nigeria, blessing my brother. Virginia, Honduras, Venezuela. Yo, I have a friend from Venezuela, Emma. He lives in Argentina, but he's from Venezuela. Emma Trader. He's an awesome guy. Like, he's a really awesome guy. I spent some time with him and his family, and man, I really enjoyed the friends that I made in these trips. Really nice people from Argentina and Colombia. Thank you, kind. India, those are my brothers. Here in the States, everybody thinks that I'm from India. Like, oh, you're from India? No, I'm from Puerto Rico. I look like I'm from India, but no. So I just accept it. It's my fate. I'm Puerto Rican and Indian, if you will. Long on oil. I'm listing a rocket now. Ooh, you are in Iran, bro. You are in the Hormuz trade. So, okay, let's go to the analysis. Let's start with the jokes and everything. And let's go to the analysis. Hey Eric, don't. I think you can do it on the YouTube. I don't know if that is possible. I think YouTube you can choose to have subtitles, but I don't know if that works when it's live. I really don't know. But I will try to explain in Spanish and English. So be my guest. If you have any question in Spanish, you can ask it, and I can answer you. If you have any question after I do my analysis, you can feel free to ask. So first of all, let's go to the higher charts. Hey, this is crazy. this is just crazy. You know, we are in all-time highs. Um, when the price is in all-time highs, people tends to get scared because they really don't know, or they don't have anything in the past to to have like an anchorage of where the price might go. But because we are order flow traders, and also we use the gamma levels and everything that is correlated with the option markets, we can actually see point of interest. We can see gamma clusters that the price might be taking, and that is why it is for me so important, even when you are trading index, that you know how the option markets have a deep correlation with the future markets, because that is when you will have a technical and statistic advantage. Because now everyone is like, oh, it's in all-time highs, I don't know where it's going to go, it can go up, it can go down. But now we can see that we have you can see all those levels, those are gamma levels. Okay, so those are going to be important levels that the price might be interacting with them. Okay, so what we want to do right now is we want to wait for the market open. We want to wait like here this, don't be so ¿cómo se dice esto, carajo? No tengan tanta prisa. Don't be so how do I say that? Prisa. Don't be so impatient to get in the market. Let's wait like 5 to 10 minutes after the open. Let's wait for the whole strike book of option to actualize. Then we are going to actualize our levels, and we are going to watch the market regimen. The market regimen is the risk standpoint of the market makers. What kind of risks they are having, what kind of gamma they are playing, if they're in a positive gamma or a negative gamma, and which player are dominating, which aggressors are dominating the market. If the buyers or the sellers are dominating the market, that will give us what I say is like a combo, like a formula. And with that formula, we can actually know what we can expect for the market for today. Since we are scalpers and we trade in the seconds, I don't care that much of what is going on the bigger schema scenarios, because we are going to take advantage of the small movement of the market. But at the same time, I want to know where I'm sitting in, where I'm standing right now, and then with that formula that gives the market regimen right here, now I can expect some kind of move. For example, for the people to understand what I'm saying, if we are in a long gamma environment with a risk on risk and a call dominance, that means that the buying in support levels will be more probabilistic to succeed. So if that is the case, let's say that is the case, let's go to the 15-minute chart, and we see that the price break towards that major call wall, volume call wall, and it retested as a support level, that will be a nice buy, because the market regimen is aligned with that. We are not expecting huge movements because it's on a long gamma environment. That means they are going to control the move, but we can expect like a slow accumulation to the upside. So we will target this area as an entry and have our 1-2 trade and get out of the market. I will be happy if I made $500 today. I'm going to risk the less that I can today because it's end of the week. I usually don't like to trade on Fridays, so I'm gonna be minimizing my risk, and I will be happy. With $500, $1,000, I will be more than happy with that today, and it's gonna be a nice closing of the day. But another example, if we got a short gamma, we got a negative gamma, we got a risk off, and we got somewhere the puts start to dominate the market, is more favorable. That is going to favor like really deep sells. So in that scenario, I would like to position myself in a continuation to the sell side. So that is why it's so important, because only seeing the charts, I see people hey, I don't judge anyone. I used to trade like that. Like they say, okay, it's swept the liquidity, it make a fair value gap, it retest, I'm gonna sell. No, bro, that doesn't work at all. Not everything, because you don't even know if you still have liquidity over here, because you are speculating that here is liquidity, but the reality is that you are speculating that there is liquidity. The only way you know there is liquidity is looking at the book map, and now you can look for liquidity in those areas. Let's say those Asian highs are in the 27,667. That is a gamma cluster, so that is important. And the 676, let's check right here. Okay, League 76, you can see here is liquidity. So actually, those Asian highs have liquidity. So in this case, my beautiful ICT trader will be right if he said that if he took the Asian highs, it swapped liquidity, because now you can see the liquidity that is there. You understand what I'm saying? Now we are not speculating, we are seeing the liquidity. Okay, sometimes, and I can tell you this by experience, as a former ICT trader, I took for granted the highs and lows were liquidity, and then I got smashed, and I didn't even know why. And you say it's just part of the statistic, but the reality is that I was trading blind. Now with this, I can see where is the liquidity and wait for the cleanest pattern to enter the market, if that makes sense. So my trading plan for today is going to wait to see the market regime. I'm more in a cycle point. I'm more biased to sales after a liquidity swap of those highs. So what I would like to see is a failure to displace of those highs, a closure below the level, a retest, and then start selling. That will be my best case scenario for sellings. But if we displace with volume and we have a huge closer above, we can expect continuation to the upper side. Also, at 10 a.m., we have a news. We got the PMI manufacturing, and we have ISM manufacturing, PMI and prices. So that can add some volatility, and that can affect the market. On the VIX, as you can see, is going down. It breaks the 17 level. Now is going towards that 14 level. That means this can be a precursor to more movement to the upside. So keep that in mind. If the price, I'm sorry, I didn't change the graphic. I hate when I do that. I forgot, totally forgot. I need the stream deck. Another excuse to waste some money. I'm gonna buy a stream deck. My wife is going to kill me. Like, I just bought a 49 inches screen for the upside of the setup. I spent like $2,000 in that, and yeah, babe, I'm gonna buy another thing. I need it, and I know you guys are going to help me. hey bro, he keep showing the book map and then start talking about the shards and we are not seeing it. So okay, VIX is going down. Okay, so it's going to target those 14 levels. Why I say that? Because on my experience, every time that the price rejects those areas, it goes straight to the 14 level. You can see in the history, it goes to that level, it goes to that level. Okay, so that is a really important level, and if that happens, that means that yes, we are going to have less volatility, but at the same time that going to be more favorable, or that will be better for movement to the upsides. Okay, so be careful trying to get into sales. If in 15 minutes we see like a small rejection and we come, let's say, a bit higher and then go down, we can have a pullback and then keep buying. But since we are in an all-time high, I can expect that the price is just going to continue up. The price, if you see the Nasdaq, and this is really interesting, in 1 hour, it just went to this last support level. It was a resistance, it uses as a support, and then boom, start trading again to the upside. And that is why I'm expecting more movement to the upside. Let's see how it behaves. As I told you, I don't like to how do you say that, to know the future. I like to go with the flow. So that's what I always wait for the market open. I wait a few minutes. I don't trade. Please don't ask me, have we taken a trade yet? Because I'm a patient trader, I don't like to hop in the market right away. So don't ask that question. Be patient. And yes, we're going to have a trade if the market is willing to give us a trade. If it's not, I'm just fine. I just took $26,000 from the market yesterday, and I'm grateful for that. So that is how you really make money on trading. Don't chase in the money. Just trading your system, enjoying your game, and just being disciplined with what is getting you to that level. Okay, so I don't know. That's everything that I have to say. If you have any question, I'm here to answer. I want to help you guys to understand more about the order flow. I saw a question that said, where I get those gamma levels. This is a platform that we have. It's an awesome platform. I think it's the best platform right now, the best platform for options correlations with future market. It's called Macroflow. Now it's in English. You can put in English too. Right now it's in English. Everything is in English. You can see market regimen. Actually, for the stream, I'm gonna use it on English so everyone can understand. And this platform, these softwares, get all the data from the strike book. We can see here the QQQ, that is the subjacent of the Nasdaq. Guys, I'm a Nasdaq trader. Here we have the whole strike book, we have the whole orders, we got the gamma levels, those levels with the major amount of gamma, and the platform analyze all this and give us the data. And that data, when the market opens, I copy everything and then I paste that data to my indicator here. And the indicator, what it does is that correlates that data from the QQQ to the NQ, that is the subjacent. The NQ and the QQQ is the same, is the Nasdaq. One is in option and one is in future contracts. And yeah, that is the platform. It's an awesome platform. BCO en la casa. Yeah, those are my legends. First day of the month. Yeah, hay que tener cuidado. Okay, BCO is like MK. Market AI. I haven't used it Market AI yet, but it might be. I really don't know because I haven't used. I think the most likely platform that I have seen that it looks like Macroflow is MentorQ, but I, by my experience, Macroflow has it's more powerful because it has more data. More data is better informed decision. So for me, it's a no-brainer. You have any question? Hey, I want to see those questions getting in. Also, I want to see those likes. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're here. If you're gaining some value, hit that like button. Subscribe. Join the Discord. Actually, new things are coming to Discord, so you don't want to miss out. And join the Discord. And I can say it a lot. It's top secret. But hey, get in the Discord. New things are coming in. Don't miss that opportunity. It's totally free. I think I would love, man, when I start trading, everything was paid, and it was bad information, like real bad information. I used to pay like 1,000, bro. And I know people from Puerto Rico will know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say any name, but I paid like $2,000 for one guy to tell me good morning every morning, man. He didn't teach me anything. He just say good morning every single day, and I pay him $2,000 for that. The Discord have some information, some basic information. I'm grateful because at the same time it opens my view to a world that I didn't know in that moment. That was my very beginning. But the reality is that was $2,000, brother, for a good morning. That was an expensive good morning. When I started, it was really bad, man. We are living now in the golden era of trading. We got a lot of information. We got a lot of tools. We got a lot of really good information. And right now, something like this Discord, these streamings with verified traders that are actually, taking payouts. You can see my payouts, 5-figure payouts. This is a blessing, and for free, bro. This is the golden era. You are blessed, like real for real. You are blessed. Exactly. It's like $2,000 for someone to say me, "Don't quit, brother. You can do it." Oh, those were awesome days. And the crazy part is from those days, I think like one or two people that start with me are still here. Hey, Ragnarok, my brother. Thank you, bro. Yeah, the most expensive good morning. Oh, man, don't make me laugh. I'm dying. I'm dying live streaming. Oh. No, he's still alive. Actually, he's millionaire right now. He's millionaire. When the market opens, it's going straight to those highs. Let's go. It took that liquidity, but has a lot of volume. Look the book, man. Got nice volume there. We have a SMT with the ES, but yeah, we got a bearish SMT with the ES. Let's see what it says. Oh. Let's wait for a few minutes. Sí, 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 puede ser alcista. Yes, this the book map it's like a heat map. It have a heat map, and also it have the aggressors. Those are the market orders. We got the volume of the aggressors. We got the cumulative volume delta. So we got the volume delta, you know, the strange in the market, the dominating strange in the market. We got a lot of data here from the future markets. We got a lot of liquidity here, but the volume is still dominated by the buyers for the moment. For the moment, okay. We had a SMT, but for what I'm seeing right now, that SMT is no longer there. Yeah, there's a discrepancy, you know, but still, you know, it went to that high, so we have to be careful. Now we are getting a little bit of selling volume, and I want to see. Wait, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. One more minute. Let's wait one more. That's what I love this platform. It helps you even with your psychology. People likes to jump in right away in the market like a real desperate. Oh, I cannot miss this trade. And this platform say, hey, bro, chill out. Wait 5 minutes, brother. Wait 5 minutes. As the market stabilize, the markets do these things. You know, let them cook. Because it's happening in the buy side. Oh, let me check. It might be a bearish SMT too. Let me see. We might have both. Let me see. No, we got higher. Yeah, we had a small very bullish SMT here. A small, but we had at the same time the bearish SMT here when this was here. But yes, we had a small bullish SMT here too. When the SMT is happening below on the sell side, it's bullish. When the SMT is happening in the buyer side, it's bearish. Okay, we are ready to play. Let's see how the market is behaving. So, this is not my favorite combination. You know what I'm saying. If you have been in this scenario with me, we got strong call dominance. So taking shorts in this moment can be tricky for you. Got a strong dominance of the calls. So let's wait a little bit more and see how the market is going to behave. Now I'm going to add the ODTE levels, because now I have the expirations for today. Yes, that is real nice. We got a nice open interest ODTE level right there. And we got a long gamma environment. We can expect some kind of reaction because we got a call dominance. We might see a break and use this as a support and maybe continue, or we might see a rejection. But now we want to wait to the price to interact with the level, because there's a lot of liquidity there too. If I show you the bookmark, you can see that there is a lot of liquidity in that area. So and there's a lot of liquidity gathering below too. But I will wait for the price to react with that level first. So when I said a few weeks ago, I was expecting this move to the upside because of the market cycles, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't expect that it was going to be so aggressive. I'm sorry. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. Okay, the price is in our level. Now we want to see how the market react in that level. Okay, you can see there's the discrepancy here. Okay. Still have liquidity. One more son of liquidity. I should wait that. Yeah, has one more level of liquidity right there. Okay, got one more. I should wait for that level. Let me see. Huge spike of volume coming out of nowhere. Nope, this is no good selling market. Nope, I'm gonna close that. Let's wait. I'm not gonna waste more money. It's a nice, but look what it's just appearing from nowhere. Look this. those liquidity levels right there, like from nowhere. And look now, it's selling. Who's dominating? Still dominating. Yeah, still strong dominance. Just took me out for it. Let's see, respect this. I want to target that liquidity right here in the 800s, but the volume is really sketchy right now. Just add a contract, still targeting that area. But the volume is crazy. What? Nah, this kills. Yeah, took me out. I thought that was going to be a winner for you. I said it was a good environment. The only thing is I hate when the risk is neutral, they are comfortable. So this kind of thing happens. But I still think we're going to buy toward that side. We still have that big liquidity area here. But let's wait a little bit more. One last opportunity and we're out. It's low-key respecting the co-op. No, what? No. This is my last trade. This market is crazy. It's not respecting anything. I'm sick, bro. I cannot trade sick. Yeah, now I'm in FOMO right now. Let's see. Okay, this is my last try. Forget. If this take me out, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to go back to sleep and drink some medicine for my sickness. The liquidity seems good over there. Is there a gamma cluster? Some of the guy knows if there's a gamma cluster right here that I'm not seeing. It's rejecting the area. It's rejecting that liquidity. Oh, sorry. Bro, that volume is crazy. What the hell? It's like, have you seen the meme? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, my voice is just awful. It's going to reverse? Nah. This is insane, bro. I hate Fridays, bro. This is the main reason I don't trade Fridays. I hate them so much. 8.21. Vamos a ponerla aquí ya. Nah, not really. I don't like to take profits early. This is a scalp, bro. This is like a really 5 seconds trade. It doesn't make sense to not to cut those. Take me in break even, and I'm fine with the loss. Yes, and the point of control. The point of control is going to hold them. At the same time, I'm seeing those kind of volumes that makes me think that we might go there. Vamos, deja esa mierda. Go. Tú sabes que tú quieres. If I close right now, I'm gonna be break even for the day. If I let it to go to the TP, at least I have $500 in profits. Now it's using the point of control says support. Let's see what happens. Vamos, chica. Ahí está, ya. Carajo. Se me sufrir tanto, cara. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Yes. I had like 3 stop loss in a row. And in just one single trade, I make all back. I ended up with 420. Not 500, but 420. It's fine for me. $800 in a day. Okay, I need you to understand something. Some people say, oh, you need to understand that there's different styles of trading. I scalp, I do scalping in 5 seconds. In my kind of trading, there's a high level of failure. Sometimes the price takes you out and then gives you the entry. If you have the analysis, you have everything, you have to trust in getting, manage your risk. I risk 200, 300, 300. And in this last one, this was really tricky because I saw that the price was using the ODTE as a support. Actually, I had a SMT bullish, a inversion, and a retest. That was my original entry. It was this retest. I entered with the volume over the over the call one. Start accumulating. It went all the way here. I thought everything was lost, and then bam. Things like this happens. And not everyone trade like this. If you're a day trader that you hold trades for more than, I don't know, say 1 hour, 2 hours, your trading style is going to be different. You might take less trade because your trade tends to be more longer. As a scalper, I permit myself to enter from 1 to 5 times in a day, managing the risk and always trying to cut losses as early as I can and try to let the runners, play. I don't take partials because partials in my style of trading affects my profit factor. If I take partials when the price hit the target, I will not going to win the same amount of money. But you win some, but I will affect my profit factor that in the end of the game is the most important KPI of all my statistics because it's what is going to keep me profitable. If I lost more when I lost than what I win when I win, at the end of the game, I will not be profitable. That's why I don't take partials. I don't take a profit because of emotion, because the price is reversing. At the very end of the game, I put break even, I manage my risk and let it be. I don't control the market. I'm like an archer. I aim, I let that arrow go, and from then I don't have any control. I just trust my skill. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to say, hey, trade like me. Don't do it. You have to trade what you feel comfortable, what you feel right doing it. If you like to take partials, you have to have a more bigger RR so you can compensate your winners with your losses. To keep a good profit factor at least 1.5 up. The number, my sacred number is 2.0. If I keep my profit factor in 2.0, I know that will be good. You understand? So always keep that in mind. I know that you might not see this kind of trading every day, but it's trading, Do you have any questions? No, it's not. Now is the news. Now is the news at 10 a.m. And look, all the liquidity that was hidden above the price. All that liquidity that was hidden there. They knew it. The price was going there. They knew. So let's see how the market behaves on the rest of the day. But yeah, for today, it's Friday. Capital Preservation Friday. I'm good. 420. I'm going to show you guys on the Discord. Actually, you saw it. You saw the trade. I'm trading with my live account. It's my Funded Future Pro. Steam funded. It's Steam funded. I have 55,000 on that one. I pay out yesterday, so yeah, I bring them down. But those are real accounts. Those are live accounts. I'm not trading demo accounts or nothing like that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you later. But that's gonna be for today. How do I understand gamma? Okay, gamma is really interesting. The simplest way to understand gamma, you're going to see gamma as magnets. But why? Why? Because everyone say the same shit. Why gamma they were as magnets is because who really controls the market and move the market in the majority of the moves is the market makers. The market makers are there to make the market liquid. So they have to be able to sell and buy any contract at any moment and any time. But they have a restrictions, they have certain rules that they have to abide by. One of those rules is that they cannot win money, they cannot lose money. So they are always in the hedging game. They will hedge positions. That is why I use the option markets data with the future markets trading. Because when they are, let's say, this is an example, they are losing on a position on the QQQ, they need to hedge that position on the NQ to keep the balance, So why gamma levels are important is because those levels are the levels that will trigger certain actions of the market makers. So if the market maker needs to do something based on a market regime, it will have a lot of probability that will happen on a gamma level, like what happened here. Bro, it's not coincidence that the price was accumulating in that line. It's not coincidence. That is an open interest gamma level. And now it's going to take another level. If you can see on the ES, on the other way, it's doing exactly the same thing. It first rejects the level, then it breaks the level. Now it's going toward the next level of gamma. They are like magnets. Gamma are the velocity. I don't know si lo puedo decir bien. La velocidad del mercado. In the gamma is like the velocity of the market. The delta is like the acceleration. So in those areas, that will trigger certain move from the market makers. I don't know if you understand. Okay, DEX, that is delta exposure. Or delta is the acceleration. That's the dominance. When you see, for example, right here that we got a CVD, this is a cumulative volume delta, that the market is getting dominated by far by buyers. Okay, the delta is strong on the buy side. You see, and then you have the gamma. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but basically gamma is like the no sé si al revés. Gamma is the acceleration, and delta is like the speed, something like that. Wait, how you can see gamma levels? So gamma levels, I see them with the Macroflow. Okay, Macroflows give me the indicator data, and here I can see the gamma levels. If you know how to read the strike book, you can also see the gamma levels on the strike books. You can see this is gamma level 1, 2, 3, and it's based on volume and contracts. Okay, and also you can see the GE chart, gamma exposure chart. I'm gonna put the QQQ, the ODTE. Let's wait for it to refresh, and here I can also see the gamma levels. Okay. So I see the gamma levels with the Macroflow. Okay, so what I do usually for a scalping intraday, that is my style, I like to use the ODTE. I'm answering Gavin, the option deadlines. I use the ODTE and the 1DTE because are the more actualized levels. Remember, gamma levels and everything, this is dynamic. This is not static. In 15 minutes we have to change it. Actually, yeah, in 10 minutes we got to again refresh the levels. We got to go here. You can see here, I'm gonna put it in English. It's not in English. I'm sorry. You have to change at 8:30, 10:10, and 1:10. Those are the times that you have to refresh the levels, because the price is going to be activating orders, closing orders. So it's not showing. Ah, man. Qué jodienda, mano. Necesito el stream deck, sí. I will need someone here working with me. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Okay, so here you can see the gamma levels that I was telling you in the GE analysis. This is the Macroflow. Also in the strike book, if you put the strike book QQQ ODTE, you can see the gamma level for the ODTE. You can see the gamma levels for the 1DTE. So I usually use the 1DTE and 0DTE expirations for the day, for the intraday. But because we are in Friday and we got a weekly expiration today, I use the weekly too. I really like the weekly by the end of the week because it's going to be very accurate and it's an important level. You know what I mean? So yeah, basically that is, and I'm so sorry, man. That is how I use the expiration. Also, I like to see here when we got the OPEX, the option expiration markets. So when we got option expiration markets, we like to see the max pain levels. The max pain levels on days that we have OPEX are going to be important levels because they tend to act as a magnet for the price, because the max pain is the price where the participants are losing the most amount of money and the market makers have less obligation to pay for the prime. So I don't know if the max pain, I'm gonna write it. I know my English is really bad. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to work with that. Hopefully in some more months I will be better in my English. I'm so sorry. But let me see how I see a max pain here. No, we don't have max pain. Yeah, it's here. Those are the max pain levels. On option, on OPEX, those levels are really important. Are really, really important because they tend to act as magnet. The market maker pay less for the prime, for the premium, and the operators of the market, the participants of the market are losing the most amount of money, and you can see how the price goes to those levels. Hey Bella, Bella, thank you to be here. So yeah, that is how I use the expirations to trade in favor of that. Let's see another question. Shrinsky can see how much more. So okay, right now the Macroflow is private, it's by invitation, but you can go to the website, and I think they have like an email, and you can text them. You can text them on the email, and you can say, "Hey, I'm from Fanatics Live," and talk to them. This tool is not mine. I'm using it. The developer is my friend. I know him. He's an awesome trader too. But yeah, you can send him an email, and this is an amazing tool for you. I really like it, and you can see like the precision of the movement in those levels is astronomically. Okay, now we have to actualize. I'm almost ending. Is Macroflow by 1de2.com. I'm sorry, .com. .com, man. That is a new one. Spanglish, yeah. That is Spanglish in the top. .1. .com. The .com bubble exploded in the 20,000. The .com bubble, that happened in the early 2000, when everybody was investing in any company that have the .com at the end of the name. Thank you, bro. So now the best part. Now the best part is the giveaway. The giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. We have Apex, we have Alpha Capital, and we have 6 months of trade setup. You know, I don't have boys, but what do you want? Do you want duck races or you want the roulette? If we go to duck races, you have to be, you know, patient with me. I'm gonna be more paused, you know, in the transition. I know, man. Roulette. Okay. So okay, let's do a hybrid. Let's do a hybrid. Exclamation duck. If you put the word exclamation duck, you will be participating. This is a hybrid, bro. I don't have boys. I don't have boy for the duck race. Hopefully the next week I will be fine. I will be good. Just remember, just one time, exclamation duck, exclamation duck. Oh man, this is so hilarious. I love you guys. We are having. Actually, we are having the duck race. Exclamation duck, and we are having duck races. Let's go. Woo. Who wants to win that Apex Traders funding account? You know, I'm gonna say, you know, one of my biggest payout ever was with Apex. Apex is an amazing company. And now with the new models, is even better. Alpha Capital is, you know, those are my babies. Actually, I have a swing account on Alpha Capital. I'm practicing swing trades, you know, to ¿cómo se dice eso? I forgot, man. I'm sick, man. I'm sorry. Diversify, exactly. That's the word, Tom, man. You're the best, brother. To diversify, I'm trying to do some swing trades on Alpha Capital, and then I trade my lovely scalping. I love scalping. It makes me alive. I love trading. I love Nasdaq. I love option markets. I love what I do, man. I really love this. So let's go. And every entry is done. Remember. So okay, I don't know if I can post the link for Macroflow because it's not part of the you know of the show, but it's Macroflow, but it's that same name. Macroflow by one de2.com. Okay, almost ready. Where are my duckies? I'm ready. Are you ready to race? Are you ready to race? Anthony, you already copy? The list is ready? Oh, everything is ready. Man, I didn't I didn't even notice when this happened. So let's start. Are you ready to race? Let me see that shot. I want to see that shot hype. I want to see that shot hype. Okay, All entries are in. No more, please. No more entries. No more entries. No more entries. No more entries. Please, please, please. No more entries. I want to see fire. I want to see fire in that chat. I want to see fire in that chat to start the first race. Let's go. Hey, if you win an account and you didn't hit the like button, you are going to be disqualified. Automatically disqualified. Hit that like button, please, please, please. Hit that like button. Okay, so let's go for the first race. And one. Let's go. Y ahora sí estamos en carrera. ¿Y qué patito? Oh, the red one. He say, hey, I'm a rocker. I'm a punk rocker. And yes, mama is not a face. No, but the bird dog is another one of the face. This one here, Blink 182, and he's the winner. Michael T. Braswell. Hey, Michael, you just won the Alpha Trading Capital. Alpha Trading account. Alpha no. Apex Trader. Oh man, I'm sick. I'm mixing everything. Michael T. Braswell, you just won the Apex Traders funding account. Apex Traders funding account. Are you there, Michael? Michael, are you there? Ah, no. No, ¿cómo va a ser? Oh man, I don't know what we can do with you, man. I really don't know. I think we have to re-roll it, redo it. Let me see. Oh, you want? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I want to be just with you because you won the Alpha Capital account. Let's do it. You won, and man, you deserve it. So you won the Alpha Capital account. Okay, that's awesome, Michael. Just open in the Discord, open a ticket, and claim your prize, brother. Okay, awesome, problem. Congratulations. So now we are going. Now we are going for the Apex. Okay, so the Apex is still alive. Who wants a 150 EOD Apex account? Who wants a 100? It can be anyone. It can be from 50 to 150, but it's your call. Who want a Apex Traders funding account? Let's go for the race. In 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. The cooking dog is taking the lead, but wrong some Salah. He say no. I'm gonna win. But the King Ducky say, yo, bro, I got this. And the worker, Donald Dog, the Trump dog, and Santa Dog is the winner. Man, I thought for a second that we were going to have a Donald Trump tweet about that dog race. You know, I was in the dog race. Yeah, millions and millions of people were racing there. So Dream Age, yo, congratulations. Yeah, there's a lot of dogs, bro. That happens. Dream Age, are you there? Dream Age at 1. Dream Age at 2. Let's see if Dream Age is there. ¿Dónde está Dream Age? Claim your prize or you're going to be disqualified. Bro, you saw. I was the only one that saw that Donald Trump dog. Hey, he was going there, you know. He was going places. Dream Age, there you are. So congratulations, you just won the Apex Traders funding account. So accept it or double to the next one. Hi, bro. Don't do that. Make me laugh, please. Okay. So, for the last one, we are going to give away the 6 month of the best trading statistics platforms that there is right now. Straight Seller. 6 months of Straight Seller. We got a lot of duckies. If you don't see your name, hey, don't feel bad. That happens when there's a lot of razors. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's a really, really nice match. But I'm sewing the purple and red. Amdelmar is taking the lead with the purple, but Super Ducky, and the Dr. Ducky. The Dr. Ducky. Alfonso Salaham. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but I think it sounds great. Alfonso Salaham. Yo, you just win 6 months of Trade Seller. Where is Alfonso? Nice, my brother. You just won the 6 month of Trade Seller. Congratulations. Remember to join the Discord, claim your prize. And family, I'm really, really grateful to be here again with you guys. I miss you a lot, those few weeks that I was out. And hopefully, everything is going to be according to schedule from next week on. We are adding some new stuff in the setup so we can have a better stream. Also, I think the stream deck is really important, so I did not miss those changes of of screens. But thank you for being here with me, guys. I'm always grateful to have the opportunity to share my experience, my knowledge with you guys, and man, see you next week. Blessing everyone. Thank you.